residents. I am your Chief Minister Karvin Jaishrewal. In few weeks Diwali is going to come and Delhi's air will become very cold and also polluted. Sorry, because pollution, lungs cannot do functioning properly, so I cough. So I know that for past 3 years we have been doing cracker ban on Diwali, but every year our air has become even worse. You see, we are Lahiri residents. Whenever we come together, we can do anything. I know that if I put again a cracker ban, it's going to affect livelihoods of 1 million households, but I don't care. I want to win election. So, Lahiri residents, together, let's make a cracker-free Diwali. So, to ensure a cracker-free Diwali, I am putting a ban. I love you all. You are very good. Let's have a cracker-free Diwali and we'll have a clean air Diwali. On the 5th of November 2021, India's capital city of Delhi's air slipped to hazardous levels, where air quality index was above 500 in most locations and maxing out at 999 in some of the areas. The particulate per million stood at 705, which is way higher than WHO's recommendation of 25. Every year after Diwali, our news channels, news portals, newspapers, etc. have the same or the similar headline. Have you ever wondered how after every year, then after the night of Diwali, Delhi's air becomes unbreathable? We're going to be discussing both the problems and the solutions, so watch this video till the end. Look at this video. This video is of the Chinese capital city of Beijing. The air quality is as bad as that of Delhi. FYI, they didn't celebrate Diwali. Here's the thing, firecracker is not the only villain of Delhi's air pollution. Stubble burning, industrial pollution, vehicular pollution, construction activities, etc. which go throughout the year compared to that of firecracker which goes for only one night is the main problem. Stubble burning contributes 36% for the Delhi's air pollution in 2021 alone. So what is stubble? Basically, after the crop has been cultivated and harvested, the remains that is left is called stubble. So usually, before the seeds are sowed, the stubble is burned because it's the cheapest and the easiest way to do. But it's costing the environment and many lives of people. If you look at Delhi's location, Delhi is bordered by states of Haryana and Uttar Pradesh. Both are very rich in agriculture and it also has the Himalayas on this side. So the Himalayas act as a border, and when the stubble is burnt in the states of Punjab and Haryana, the smoke from that enters Delhi, mixes with the urban pollution and makes Delhi's air unbreathable. Here's the thing. Post the liberalization of the Indian economy in 1991, there was a sudden rise in industrialization development activities. So a lot of industries got set up in Delhi and this also contributes a lot to the pollution. Post-liberalization of the Indian economy, buying a car or any motor vehicle became very affordable. That is one of the main reasons that Delhi has around 10 million motor vehicles. 10 million with a population of 33 million. Yes, you heard that right. And that is what also causes a huge amount of pollution. Now let's discuss the solutions. So the biggest problem of this is stubble burning. Stubble burning has a pretty simple solution. There are two kinds of solutions. This is the first solution. So there is a machine called the Turbo Happy Seeder. It's a machine that is attached to the back of a tractor and which basically removes the stubble and also sows the seed. This machine costs around 150,000 rupees or 2,000 US dollars, which is expensive. Though the governments have subsidies, but it is expensive, hence farmers don't want to take it. And the political leaders also don't want to push for it because it will cost them the elections. Here's the thing. When the voters won't survive, Mr. Politician, whom will you ask your vote? Second solution to the problem is the stubble can be used as fodder for your domestic animals like cows, buffaloes and etc. This is something that is practiced in the Indian state of Bihar and it can also be done. Now that we have discussed the problem of stubble burning, let's move to industrial and vehicular pollution. Industrial and vehicular pollution, you see, is a long-term measure. It's pretty simple. This is something that happened in London and Delhi can replicate London. Move the industries out of Delhi, introduce the Clean Air Act, increase the green spaces in the national capital, increase the green cover, make Delhi's air breathable. It's a fundamental right of every citizen to live. If you live in a polluted environment, your chances of living are going down. And it's the government and the representative of the people's responsibility to safeguard the fundamental rights. Another thing, for firecrackers, the Supreme Court has laid down the guidelines for green crackers, which are basically 30% less pollutant than the firecrackers. No state government has implemented those guidelines because it requires effort and investment. And these two words are which our politicians hate the most. If you want to know about why Facebook rebranded itself to Meta, click on the video on the right. Like, share and subscribe so that I can eat a burger. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.